quite versatile. I'm particularly interested in prevention of drug use, or at least if drug or alcohol use has started and there are problems, then you deal with it immediately. You don't wait until it becomes a bigger issue. And so we deal with quite a diverse group of people who come in here from all socio-economic divides.
16 years of age and I started using cocaine. I started using because everybody was at it. It's a socially accepted thing. All my friends were at started at it, so I started doing it. It filled me full of confidence. I never had any confidence from when I was a kid. My father was an alcoholic, like, and he used to beat me when I was young, like, and I was always kind of looking for acceptance. I wasn't getting it at home.
We do find that the age has dropped, and we've had quite a number of deaths from what's called sudden toxic death syndrome. So whilst people think it's socially acceptable, and we have words bandied around by those who wish to legalise drugs such as recreational use, social use, safe use, there's no such thing. You either use drugs or you don't. And we find that the age group, as I say, has dropped and the problems have risen and things are happening faster. We have 14-year-olds who are quite aggressive, because when you're coming down off cocaine, the side effects sometimes can be high anxiety. Whilst it brings people up high, it also has a further to drop. And so a lot of depression, psychotic episodes, paranoia. They tend to stay in bed for long periods of time, sometimes hiding.
And when I started taking it, it was Friday, Saturday night, that was it. Then a couple of months later, it'd be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then we'd be feeling terrible from the effects of the weekend, so I started taking it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Taking cocaine, I was outgoing, I was confident, I would be able to talk to people, but the other effect of me not taking it, when I was always quite a timid person. I lost everything. I had my own business. I lost my girlfriend for 6 years and my daughter. I had to. I had 3 suicide attempts as well. Yeah, I think the society has a lot to do with it. I think even professionals, everybody think it's a socially acceptable drug, but it's not. They're all the same. Cannabis, heroin, the whole lot, they all only lead to one way, like to ruin, like eventually.
I think people tend to think of cocaine and drugs in general as that it gives them freedom and they're disinhibited. They are disinhibited, but freedom they don't have. And the one thing that drugs takes is your freedom. That the values they had starting off as young people, they have to leave to one side. The relationships with their family disintegrate. And it begs the question for me, why people in Ireland have started to devalue themselves so much and not understand how important they are.
I caught you knocking at my cellar door. I love you, baby.